ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We just about ready to go. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Brandon Nimmo, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. On the ground, Arise gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number one. Jeff McNeil stands in. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out. Here's Pete Alonso. Golden opportunity right here. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0. In there safely.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up.
That one ripped. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 3-0, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's DJ Stewart. And the first offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2-0. Fought off foul. Marte leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. Caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. So they move out in front. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. The pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting second.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. Singy, they got their work cut out for them. Down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants hitters to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 outs. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte going after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Leading off, Brett Beatty. Luzardo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Tapper back to the mound. Fires over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bottom of the second. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. And first offering is fouled off. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And here it comes. Hard hit, right side. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth. No center field.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz missed some time last season thanks to injuries, Boog. An oblique strain cost him a few weeks, and a battle with turf toe sidelined him for more than a month. What stinks is nobody wants
Boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Batting fifth.
Now it's going to be Brian De La Cruz. Left field. Nimmo ranging after it. Nimmo makes the play. Man at first, and now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That misses the zone. 1-0. The Mets leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
On the ground to third. Beatty sends it across to first. Third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the number 2 hitter, Jeff McNeil. The wind of the pitch.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Nope.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Out towards left center. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. The player survey on MLB.com listed him as one.
They get the tag on him. Relay to first, double play. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. A double and a run scored his first time up. Big swing and a miss. Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. As we go to the last of the third, Avisail Garcia up to the plate. That's out to center field. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Grounder might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Back to first, but not in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be two. Underhanded to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. On to the fourth, and stepping in for New York, DJ Stewart. The pitch. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Arise on to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Back here in Miami, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Tim Anderson. On a line out towards center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. In the dirt, ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Man at first, Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. And that drops in for a strike. The Mets leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 down at the plate. Brian De La Cruz. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Anderson, the lead runner, out at second. Chisholm on at first with 2 down. Way out front for strike 2. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. And now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. That's to third. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
On the ground. Gets it to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses. 3-2 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now the DH, Avisail Garcia. That one in there across the letters. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And Garcia gets a piece. And now the lefty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. 1 down, base is empty. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's a high chopper. Baden slings it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 53.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it, or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Alonso at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And the 0-2. They say it went. Fortes down to first with it. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Starling Marte up to him. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slings to first. That ends the bottom of the 6th. Brooks Raley comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Raley in his 5th season, 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bader makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop. Anderson.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Marte going back on this one. It bangs off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Showed off some really nice oppo-pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely know everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And there's a foul ball. Anderson over at second, 1 down.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That's inside. Swing and a pop-up. Drifts towards it. Nabs it. And there are 2 outs. Marlins down to their final out. Digging in, Jake Berger. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. There's a strike. Now 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2. This to third. On to first. Ball game. And And the Mets use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.